Okay, this is a problem where I'm asked to solve the trig equation from 0 to 2 pi. So I want one lap around the unit circle. And I'm always asking myself, am I trying to factor or am I trying to solve? And this is definitely one that is not factorable. Okay, even if I try to set up my binomials here, obviously I could get tangent of x and tangent of x. And obviously my signs could be different, like 3 and 1 here, but there's nothing I could do that would make my middle term here disappear, because you'll notice I have nothing in the middle here. So not factorable. Factoring is not an option. So the other route is I can solve. So I'm going to go ahead and add 3 to both sides here. And this will go away. Now I get tangent squared of x equals positive 3. And again, I can't use the unit circle until I get rid of this squared here, because the unit circle only deals with cosine, sine, and tangent. So you'll remember from previous classes that the opposite of squaring something is square root. Now, one thing that people will forget, anytime I do a square root, you have to consider the positive and negative answers. Okay? And you might panic when you see the square root of 3, but the square root of 3 and tangent kind of go hand in hand. I notice right here, here's a positive square root of 3, negative square root of 3, positive square root of 3, and negative square root of 3. So my answers in radian mode are going to be all the angle measures at those specific points. And right here. So my final answer. Okay, and again, these can technically be in any order. I like to put them in the proper order, like I'm starting at 0 and going around the unit circle in your typical counterclockwise motion. And then I get 4 pi over 3. And then last but not least, 5 pi over 3. And here's my final answer.